but there's a spectrum of cheating that exists, right? And that goes all the way up to like hardcore fucking. But also, there's more minor forms of cheating that occur as well, right?
Yeah, and all of them are bad. Any form of cheating is bad, Chud. Oh, well, there's a spectrum of cheating. Yeah, okay, all cheating is bad.
The question you have to ask yourself is, would I feel comfortable with my partner viewing these messages? If the answer is no, you've cheated on them. It's that simple. You're telling me that you genuinely care if people you don't know cheat on each other. What? Really?
So Chud goes over this clip of Turkey Tom, talking about how he cheated on someone, and just has the most takes I've ever heard, and they try to normalize cheating and talking about how it's completely normal in adult life. He has an insane take.
Wait, Tom cheated? Wait, Tom cheated on someone? Yes. Welcome to being a fucking adult. 70% of every adult you meet will have cheated on someone at some point in their life.
Yeah, this is insane.
Yeah, facts. Straight facts.
Whatever.
Stop sweeping.
Whatever.
No, I'm not sweeping.
Sorry, we have to deal with it.
If you get...
That's crazy.
And it was, I don't care. I literally don't care. Also,
whatever. We'll watch this and then...
is high. Yeah, if you're talking about, like, dick entering pussy fucking cheating, sure, right?
Turn it off for the
I
day.
I feel like you guys are not, you're not thinking of cheating as it is, which is a fucking spectrum,
that's wonderful.
okay?
How do I make money off depressed people?
Didn't Tom get cheated on at the beginning of the year? Is it the same relationship?
I don't know if it's the lerix thing. Like I say, I've got no insight into his personal life, like I can tell you. If
Turkey Tom can cheat, then we can all slay pussy.
And
hey, what are you talking about? Turkey Tom is a Rizzler.
But there's a spectrum of cheating that exists, right?
Spectrum
and that goes all the way up to like hardcore fucking. But also, there's more minor forms of cheating that occur as well, right?
Yeah, and all of them are bad.
As entertaining a text-based flirtatious conversation.
Yeah, that is cheating. Yeah, that is cheating. Any form of cheating is bad, Chud. Oh, well, there's a spectrum of cheating. Yeah, okay, all cheating is bad. Yeah, you can think of it. Oh, it's like, oh, this is less bad. Sure, that's fine. But that's not what you're saying. You're saying it's not. It's like, I guess that is kind of what you're saying. But you're being a lot more flippant about it than just that. Cheating is literally part of being a commentary YouTuber. It should, like, these are insane things. Like, you can't be a commentary YouTuber and not be a degenerate. And also the CHUD stuff with the talking to an 18-year-old. If you are over 25, why are you even talking to an 18-year-old? Why are you even in the same area as an 18-year-old? That's insane.
That could be a form of cheating, right? And I tell you, there's plenty of people that do stuff like that. And it's because it's such a minor form of cheating. People don't like conceptualize it that way, right?
Okay, we're gonna try something.
But yeah, of course. You know, if you're in a committed relationship with someone, and then someone approaches you to have a conversation, right? And you don't shut it down quick enough, and you entertain a flirtatious element, you've cheated. You've cheated on someone, but you just don't want to admit it, and you want to cope about it, and you don't conceptualize it that way. But that is a form of cheating. So this 70% thing is probably not correct. If you're thinking of it purely as two people meeting up in a hotel room and fucking behind their partner's back, like obviously that's a lower level. But there's lots of different types of cheating that people engage in and participate in. Flirting is cheating. Potentially, in many relationships, yeah, of course it is. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it is. If you don't have a dynamic or an agreement that it's acceptable to flirt with people, and you flirt with someone privately, the question you have to ask yourself is, would I feel comfortable with my partner viewing these messages? If the answer is no, you've cheated on them. It's that simple. Dude, why is this fucking...
Okay, yeah, so we should prosecute it all the same. He's like, well, you've probably cheated. Well, what if I haven't? Well, what if I haven't then? Then what's the problem? Like, I don't...
Okay, there may be like very mild things that aren't that big a deal. But if you would not be happy showing those messages to your partner, you've cheated on them. Because why would you care if not, you know? So, you know, people are acting like it's big cope to say 70%. No, I don't think it's that crazy. I think a lot of people cheat in ways they don't conceptualize as cheating, but it would be cheating. And if your partner found out about it, they'd at least be upset, and it would probably cause some sort of relationship-based issue. And this idea that this is like look, if you want to gossip and stuff, if you want to be a tea channel, I'm all for that, okay? Gossiping about stuff is fine. But when it's part of an expose, that's when I'm totally in agreement with Tom. Like, who cares? Doing an expose on someone, and part of that expose is they cheated. I don't fucking care. That's between the two of them. I don't know who those people are. If I personally knew one of them, I might be more invested in it, right? But why would I give two fucks about some randoms cheating? That's their fucking business, as far as I'm concerned, you know? I know you might be upset about the fact that Tom's cheated because you've got some sort of retarded parasocial relationship with him, right? But like, what is he saying that's wrong there? You're telling me that you genuinely care if people you don't know cheat on each other. What? Really? Why? Why do you care? It's like literally nothing to do with you, bro. Like, if you get cheated on, yeah, that sucks. It's horrible. It's a terrible thing to go through. But that doesn't mean that other people need to care about it that don't even fucking know you.
Cheated before. I have dated people who've cheated before. It's not my fucking...
This is such an insane take. You should care about things that go on that aren't a part of your life, even if they're wrong, right? Or even if they're not a part of your life, if they're wrong, you should care about it. Like, this is insane. That's an insane take. We should get... I think we have it now. I think we have it now, Megan Malarkey. Hey. Fancy, exactly. You don't even need to hear me. You know what I'm speaking is the truth. Alright? But that's a horrible take, alright? It's a horrible take. Just because it doesn't immediately affect you, you should be able to see bad behavior and say, hey, that's bad. Don't do that. Like, that's they're literally pushing bystander mentalities. Like, that's horrible. You shouldn't want to be a bystander. You don't have conviction? Alright.
Why? Why do you care? It's like literally nothing to do with you, bro. Like, if you get cheated on, yeah, that sucks. It's horrible. It's a terrible thing to go through. But that doesn't mean that other people need to care about it that don't even fucking know you.
Cheated before. I have dated people who've cheated before.
Well, that's an L take. They should care on a level of, I think that's a wrong thing to do. Like, it's... I don't understand. Oh, I stepped on a caterpillar maliciously. What are you gonna do about it? Call you a retard because that's bad. Like, I'm not just gonna be like, oh yeah, well, I didn't see it, so you know, you could have had. I don't even understand. It's such a. It's such a lazy mentality. I can't even. I struggle to empathize with it. I really can't personally. I don't know. Well, yeah. Also, don't cheat. Like, I mean, it's really not that hard to cheat.
It's problem. It doesn't fucking matter. Okay. It's
like you've already found somebody that like puts up with you or like cares enough about you to spend time with you, and you're gonna ruin that by finding another. Why do you need two? Are you greedy? You figure it out. You don't have like, it's just such a lack of self-control. Cheating, 4 steps away from rape, and you know. Chud wants to throw that around, but he dare not say that. Oh, I've been cheated on. Well, you were close to getting raped, Chud. How about you think about that?
As relationships. This is actually nuts.
It's so wild to me that even people in this chat are acting like this is an L take. You guys have got way too invested in your fake parasocial relationships.
Again, they don't have to be invested on a personal level. They don't have to personally know Turkey Tom to be like, oh, well, you probably shouldn't have cheated. Again, I think it's probably gay to get mad at him for saying that he's cheated, because it was like he was saying like a point like, oh, like I can understand that has happened. Like he was empathizing with it. I think the further he went on to, I think he should have just been like, yeah, whatever. It was a mistake. Like he should have just owned up and been like, yeah, it was a mistake. Like, if you don't want people to talk about it, don't bring it up, right? Like, that is the L take. The L take is that he is the one brought it up. No one else, like, unless it was in the chat, like someone said it in the chat, but I doubt that's the case, right? He openly said it. He's like, I've cheated on people. So,
and celebrities that you care when there's cheating that happens. I mean, it's not to say you can't ever talk about it. It's not to say that you can't ever, you know, have a laugh about it. It's just to say if you care about it to the point where you're doing an expose or acting like it's a point to expose someone on. You're a retard. You're a fucking moron. I don't know what else to tell you. Where's the code?
God. I mean, like, okay, I'm usually... IRL, I'm a Chud defender, dude. People call him ugly. People call him annoying. I say, hey man, Chud's got some good takes. I don't think he's that chubby. I don't think he's that ugly. Right now, he's looking like a snotty little child, bro.
Tell you.
Look at him. He looks like a snotty little fucking Peppa Pig nose child. You wanna know what he looks like? You wanna know what he looks like? Look at that. That's literally chudlogic, bro. Like, dude, I just really... I mean, sometimes he has some like kind of mildly gay takes I really don't understand. But this time I'm really at a loss.
Where's the cope? What cope? Point to me where the cope is. What am I incorrect about exactly? I have been cheated on. I've been cheated on in the most extreme end of the spectrum, right? I have engaged in behaviour that would absolutely be considered cheating, but I've never slept with someone else or never engaged in any physical intimacy with anyone. I've never been in a relationship and engaged in physical intimacy.
Okay, and now that you have made that public information, people can criticize you on that. Like, why is that an insane take? You've made that public information. Now people criticize you for that. Why would you put that on the internet? If you don't want people to criticize, don't tell them. That's never gonna come up. Like, it's coming. You want a point of relation, just like Tom wanted, and you got the exact same result. And people are either gonna call you a cuck or they're gonna call you gay for cheating. Like, it's just. I don't know why, and I guess it must just be for added effect, right? Getting mad at chat. I can't imagine the benefit of getting mad at chat. It doesn't make you look cool. It just makes you look like, oh, he's really controlling his chat, right? No, like when like Destiny does it, Tom does it a little bit. Queeman does a little bit, but it's like, I'd say it's less soy, and Chud does it a lot, and it's just really, it's like okay, you can call these people retarded, but you don't need to get actually mad about it. Like, you don't need to get like, these are chatters. Like, I don't know.
But I've been cheated on. Yeah, it sucks. Back to logic, dude. Everyone has been cucked. Okay, if you've ever been in a relationship before, you have been cucked because they move on and fuck someone else. You just got cucked. Unlucky.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Dude, malding, coping, and seething caught live, bro. Mauled logic? Cope logic? That's insane.
Okay, that's wonderful. But how do I make money?
Dude, bro. Dude.
This take by
Right. Dude, you people are unbelievable, right?
Those
I'm-
are incels,
bro.
you're virgins.
Bro, you people are so fucking brain dead, it's unbelievable, right? I say, why do you care about cheating? If you get cheated on, it's personally upsetting to you, but beyond that, you shouldn't care. And you're fucking getting mad at me. And then I say, I got cheated on, right? And you start calling me cuck logic. Well, which is it?
Yeah, because you made it
upsetting
public information. Like, you can't get that upset about it.
thing, or is it something to laugh about when it happens to someone else?
He's
You
just
fucking
feeding the
retards.
trolls.
Bro,
He's just feeding
you people are
the
so fucking dumb, it's
trolls.
unbelievable. You're just fucking disproving your own logic.
Their own cuck logic.
You lose. You've lost. Take the L.
Guys, I need to stretch a little more, bro, while we're watching this.
Exactly, it is funny. You can laugh at it. It's fine. I don't care. Laugh at my pain, okay? Laugh at my pain by all means. But don't act all high and mighty about it, because who cares?
That's a different person.
He's just mauling, bro. No way. What was he just drinking?
Who cares?
On situations where one person that's a different person.
Oh my lord. Where was all the soy coming from, guys? I really can't imagine where all this soy was coming from. When did he introduce soy
Act all high
into
and
his
mighty about it, just who
lifestyle?
cares?
When did he introduce soy into his lifestyle? What is he drinking? Is he drinking a fucking Prime on camera? A Prime ice pop? Or something colored like it? That's just as bad. That's just like wearing the fake Sonichu necklace. You're still gonna get some of the curse, Chud. Jesus Christ. Pathetic. Cuck logic. Fucking... So, never mind. Never mind.
A different person.
Oh, someone got hurt negatively, guys. Oh my god, someone got hurt negatively. Oh, guys, someone said the slur to someone, and the person got upset about it. So I need to report on the person saying the slur negatively, because they upset someone. Bro, I literally couldn't fucking care less about someone getting upset and that being a negative thing. I don't fucking know who they are.
God, he's so great.
Now, this isn't an advocation for cheating. I'm not saying that you should cheat. I'm not saying that it's a good thing to do. You should
You're just
avoid
saying it's
cheating.
not that bad.
But when the context of it is you're talking about an expose, right? And it's like, oh, this person cheated. Your response to that should be, who cares? That's not an expose. That's gossip. Because it's private affairs between the parties involved.
Yeah, I agree. But like when
So, you know, why would you care?
Tom makes it public information that he's cheated, right? People are gonna make fun of him, regardless of what information is public. He makes that information public. People are gonna use that against him to make fun of him. That's the nature of being online. People are gonna make fun of you if you're popular, dumbass. you don't fall victim. You don't start showing out and then make a whole clip, and it gets worse from here. But
why would you fucking care? Like, it's this kind of like idea that you should care deeply about it. When Tom's whole point is, yeah, this is like private business. Who fucking cares? Which is completely correct.
And then I think we'll do a call in as
slurs
well
and
at the end of the
cheating
stream
aren't
or something, just
Okay,
for.
You guys are fucking virgin freaks. You've never been in a relationship before, so you got a fucking clue what you're talking about, okay?
I gotta
some sort of
re-
retarded shut-in that
log
spends all their
in
time
now.
indoors, right? This is a very obvious take if you want a retarded shut-in.
Okay, that's wonderful. But how do I make money off depressed people?
Here's a tenner for your emotional distress. Smiley face.
Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it.
I also just I don't understand. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I do. It's easy. It's way easier to make the content if you just clip up your streams without much editing. But they put like 0 editing into their stream clips. Like they literally just clip them up. They don't put any, like, it's just the whole stream clip. No fucking breaks for this nonsense. Like, why do you need to have your chat donations in the stream clip?
Guys, I'm sorry to break it to you, right? I'm sorry to shatter your illusion. I know you've been brought up on fucking Disney cartoons, okay?
Jesus Christ, I can't believe this man is is from the same country as me. UK is more cooked than well than steak at this point. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, the UK has gone down the pooper. And, I mean, it seems like Daddy Pig is experiencing that full. This is literally chudlogic though. Like, look at that. That's not even a meme. He's got the same beard, same glasses, and the same fucking nose. That's crazy. That's crazy, right? I mean, that's just insane.
Real life is not like the fucking movies. People are shitters, okay?
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna release this whole clip of us watching the fucking chudlogic video, mistakes and all, as a clip, and that's gonna be the cover.
In a moment of weakness, you may become a shitter. You will get cheated on. Someone will cheat on you. You will cheat on someone else, right? The spectrum of that will be different. Maybe your cheating will be less egregious. Maybe it will just be a few messages.
I'm gonna cut that part out.
But it will happen, okay? It's exceptionally rare that people go through, like, I mean, you know, people are contesting the 70% rate, right? I would wager that anyone that has been in a series of a relationship over a period of a few years has either cheated or been cheated on. And in fact, those few...
What? Oh, hold on. I mean, I'd say that's almost crazier than the 70-30 thing Tom said.
A series of a relationship contesting the 70% rate, right? I would wager that anyone that has been in a series of a relationship over a period of a few years has either cheated or been cheated on. And in fact, those few of you that have actually been in some substantive relationships could probably attest to this. And you're probably thinking, oh yeah, you know, I got cheated on, or oh, there was that time when actually I probably was being a bit too flirtatious and didn't cut it off soon enough, you know?
It's gonna be a 2-hour clip. Is this when he says it?
Is this whole drama that
never
Tom said
mind,
cheating is
never
common?
mind.
Yes, that is it. Correct. You've got it. Right, why did you think any different? What made you think differently? Right. Yo! Did you get baited by my title? Oh no! Oops!
Yeah, I feel like a lot of this I might actually just I don't know. We'll see if I release it as a whole stream clip.
I'm so
I probably will.
surprised that
Honestly,
people
why
are so
not?
taken in by the title. I literally thought of it in like fucking 5 seconds. I couldn't think of what to start with today.
I might have to
It's
do it
turned
at
into
2
actually
times
5 seconds.
speed though. 'Cause this is
Okay, that's
insane.
wonderful.
I see why people
How
use
do
these
I
now.
money off depressed people?
Isn't the drama about Tom down? I mean, what? I guess. What do you want Tom to do?
How do I make
I mean,
money
what?
off depressed people?
Yeah, who doesn't use some slurs to be friends to joke? So I get chat like it's a normal thing you do.
I think it was $5. Not downplay it. What do you want him to, I don't understand what you wanted to do. Like, what do you want him to say? Oh yeah, guys, I cheated on someone. Here's how it happened. Here's all the details of my personal life.
Well, he already brought it up. Yeah, he already brought it up. If you bring it up, you're subject to criticism. You don't want to. I gotta keep on repeating this. If you don't want it to be criticized, don't bring it up, Wigga. And it should be and I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't want it to be criticized, because you should already be criticizing it. Motherfuckers think getting cheated on is a societal norm and an issue. Just wait. He says he begs to tell people just how normalized it is. Just wait, McMarky.
God, you guys are like, you guys are obviously fucking YouTube drama rejects or something, because you're fucking got retarded takes on this. It's unbelievable.
Wait, Tom cheated?
They've got retarded takes on it? Yeah, okay, yeah, definitely.
You know someone? Yes. Welcome to being a fucking adult. 70% of every adult you meet will have...
Whoa! This is the moment, this is crazy. Let's go back.
Say, oh yeah, guys, I cheated on someone. Here's how it happened. Here's all the details of my personal life. Bro, he's just saying, what do you mean? What's he supposed to do? God, you guys are like, you guys are obviously fucking YouTube drama rejects or something, because you're fucking got retarded takes on this. It's unbelievable.
Wait, Tom cheated? Wait, Tom cheated on someone? Yes. Welcome to being a fucking adult. 70% of every adult you meet will have cheated on someone at some point in their life, okay? I don't care.
Yeah.
Welcome to being an adult. Because of the misspell. Welcome to being an adult. You just, yeah, if you're an adult, you just cheat on people. It's like saying, like, welcome to an adult. Yeah, I smoke cigarettes. Welcome to being an adult. Yeah, I'm addicted to cocaine. Welcome to being an adult. Just because you're doing a degenerate thing, you can't defend it by being an adult. That's insane. And then the insane, excuse me, the statistic that he pulls out of his ass, the 70-30. Just because you have been, okay, if you're getting cheated on, right? Obviously, yeah, it sucks to get that if you got cheated on, but most of the time, it's not the perfect girl, perfect relationship that's cheating on you, or the perfect guy, perfect relationship that's cheating, right? There's signs before that they're fucking bad news. All right, there's signs before that. First of all, were they a virgin? No? Sorry. You're gonna get cheated on then.
I mean, I just don't understand what you wanted to do. Yeah, people fuck up and make mistakes in life. I don't think cheating is a substantive enough mistake that you need to act like you've raped someone whenever you talk about it and talk about how wrong you were to a couple.
No, it doesn't have to be like rape, but you can still criticize it. They're not treating it like rape. Jesus Christ. You don't treat scamming like rape. You still expose that just the same.
Get over it. Yeah, Tom cheated. God, dude, you people are so... Oh my god, dude, it's the fucking parasocial shit. It's the parasocial shit, dude. You've got this weird connection to this guy. You don't even fucking know that you feel upset. Like, it's almost like you've been cheated on, bro. You don't even know the guy. What the fuck, dude? You don't fucking know.
You don't even know the guy. How could you empathize with him cheating? How could you empathize with the fact that with the person that he cheated on, even though you don't know them? What are you, not a psychopath?
Bro, Tom could cheat on fucking 200 women, and it would make no difference to me whatsoever. It would make no difference to my viewer assessment of him.
Okay, well that's horrible. He could cheat on 200 women and you wouldn't think of him any differently? Okay, I'm sorry that I hold people that I don't know to standards. I'm sorry I hold society to a standard. Horrible, horrible.
I've probably spoken to him more than any of you fuckers have. God.
This is, and he's like, I've talked him to him more than you, and I wouldn't care if he's cheated. Okay. Well, that just makes me think worse of you then. Now I think worse of you and Tom. Congratulations, you fucking killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
With people, dude, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills, bro.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Talking about this. You're not going to be fulfilled in a relationship 100%, and you'll see that fulfillment elsewhere at times. That's exactly it. So for some people, it's a physical intimacy or a physical action, and so they therefore end up kind of seeking that out. For others, it's an emotional thing, and so they seek out maybe some communication or messages or something like that. Thank you for the super chats. Well, no, I never said it was normal and cool. I didn't say that. I think cheating is bad.
The simple truth is at some point in your adult life.
I didn't say it was normal. You will. You're gonna say that pretty much, and in the next couple minutes.
You'll probably be cheated on, or be in a position where you still do a bit of cheating. We are human. It's part of the condition.
Thank you for the $20. Oh, thank you.
We're human. It's part of the condition. No, stop using being human to excuse your bad behavior. That's retarded. That's just as bad as using mental illness to excuse your bad behavior. How do they not see this? How are they so disconnected? It's because it's Tom. It's just bowblax all over again. They're just sweeping for someone they know. This is insane. I mean, this is insane. Why would you even care? Because he made it public information, and so I'm just gonna say, I think that's probably worse. I think he's probably worse than the person that he was before, which was a person who hadn't cheated on somebody. I felt kind of bad for him. I was like, I feel bad for Tucky Tom for getting cucked by lerix, but he obviously doesn't feel bad for doing it to the other person, so why the fuck should we feel bad for him for getting cucked? He was clearly the lesser man, even though his millions of dollars and millions of subscribers weren't enough to qualm the e-girl pussy, so now he has to hang out with a fucking twink and black dudes.
Money off the president.
Thank you for the $2. Yeah, cheating's bad, guys. I forgot. I need to sign off. Take you all.
Money off the president.
I don't understand why this is even an issue. You like the content or you don't. Why does the personal life matter other than entertainment?
Okay, that's wonderful.
it's
But how do I make money off the president?
Cheating is wrong, but live in the real world. It happens.
Thank you. The super chats. Chud cheated on his partner by being raped.
Yeah, and just like saying like, what happens just because a bad thing happens all the time doesn't mean it should. That's just such a.
Yeah, I'm completely bemused by anyone that thinks there's any sort of take to be upset about. He's just right. And no, you're upset about Tom cheating. Grow up. Who cares? Yeah, welcome to adult life. Bro, why do you fucking care about cheating on someone?
Okay, that's wonderful. But how do I make money off the president?
Thank you for $2. And also, someone said that. Why don't you just leave them? That's the take of someone that's never been in a fucking relationship before, right? Or someone
No, that's not. That's a take of a rational human. Oh, my girlfriend cheated on me? Oh, better kick her ass to the curb. Yeah, if you stay with the girl that's cheated on you, guess what? You're a fucking... Yeah, then you are a cuck. Yeah. And guess what? He did that, so he is a cuck. Dumb fuck.
childish and will probably rape in a relationship because they don't know how these dynamics work, right? The problem that you've got...
Sorry, forgot about that. Let's rewind
Someone that's
that.
extremely childish and will probably rape in a relationship because they don't know how these dynamics... Never been in a fucking relationship.
That's the take of somebody who's super childish and will probably rape? Wiggle what? That's insane. I mean, I know it's hyperbolic. I know he's joking. Okay, but you can't play it straight and then be confused why people are getting upset. Or questioning you.
Or someone that is extremely childish and will probably rape in a relationship because they don't know how these dynamics work, right? The problem that you've got is that it's not as simple as, you know, oh, I feel a way about it, so I'm going to end the relationship. It's something that can, like...
Why is that not the case? What, because you're too much of a emotional baby to sever the... No, I'm too codependent. Dude, yeah, I get it. It would suck, but you have to have more fucking self-discipline and self-worth than to just stay with it. I mean, that's insane. If it happened once, it'll happen again. It's not. This is just. It's a mentality that you need to qualm. Okay. Yeah. People. Okay. Yeah. The urges and stuff and all this and desires. Yeah. They might be normal. Okay. But acting on them isn't and shouldn't be normalized. And I feel like that's not a crazy ask. I feel like that's a normal take. I feel like it's a really normal take.
Come upon you without you realizing. So you can be in a position where you think things are going to happen, you're coping and stuff like that, and then there's like a little entry point that someone makes, and it just taps into something, and before you know it, you're going further than you actually, you know, your partner will be comfortable with, and then that's it, isn't it? You know, drugs, alcohol, stuff like that. Do you have no self-control? Yeah, humans struggle with, welcome to reality. Humans struggle with self-control. Yes, correct.
Okay, but we shouldn't defend it. We shouldn't be okay with it. Oh yeah, humans have to. Well, why did he rape that woman? Well, he just lost self-control. Hey, humans lose self-control sometimes. Okay, it's part of the condition.
Bro, dude, you must be a child or a virgin. I don't know which. But what are you talking about? Bro, it's so crazy to me. People act like they're fucking holier than thou.
I agree. Yeah, Meg Markey, I agree. Hey, we both had to. It's all right.
In a moment, there's something happen that you regret.
It's all right. We make mistakes. You just gotta find your virgin trad wife, and live happily forever after. Start, you know. I mean,
yes, okay,
you know.
Yeah, I agree with that. If someone makes a platform out calling people out for cheating, and it turns out they've cheated, that would undermine their position and be very hypocritical. Sure.
So that's the only time we can look down upon it, is if someone's being hypocritical when disavowing cheating. What?
People care about gay internet drama. Why would they not care about East End cheating or being cheated on? Okay. When I say care, I mean like motive level, right?
Yeah, sometimes you have a child and what you can then...
Yeah, okay. I mean, on like an emotive level. Well, people can care on a non-emotive level. Maybe don't say things so black and white, and you won't get so much criticism for being ambiguous.
to have minor custody because women are favoured by the court.
Thank you for the $5. I cover stuff and I'm not like super emotionally invested in it. I'm just talking about it. I care to that degree. But there's people that are genuinely upset about the idea of Tom cheating. Or the
And
idea
how
of
do you know that they are? Maybe they're mildly interested, like they're watching a TV show. Okay, that's all. It's entertainment. You can get emotionally invested in entertainment and not have it affect you on a personal level. How is that such an insane take? I mean, internet drama is entertainment. It's TV to people. All right, and so they can think less of a character for doing a certain thing. All right, that's what makes us human, is empathizing and instilling our, you know, ourselves into that character or into that situation to analyze it. Right, we can be like, oh, I feel a certain way about this scenario, instead of just watching it and letting. What would you just all rather us just watch the video and be like, oh yeah, I agree with whatever Turkey Tom says. Like, you don't want any pushback. Like, this is literally what he's doing. He is pushing back on pushback. He's saying, whoa, too much adversity. Okay, I want to just say my takes without any pushback. And then it's like, oh, well, you're getting pushback, and you're just going to say all the pushback is retarded and unwarranted? Defend yourself. Say, oh, I think this and this and this. I mean, yes, he is defending himself, but you defend yourself with takes that aren't retarded. Defend yourself with defenses that aren't retarded, that aren't just, you know, appeals to empathy. I don't know, appeals to humanity, just like appeals to, I don't know, just appeals to retardation is what it is, I guess. I swear I'm not Haitian immigrant. I just keep typing these messages grammatically. It's so good, Mega Malarkey. We gotta keep the chat going. I
Do you
appreciate
think anyone
it.
cares on an emotive level? Is it? People do. What are you on about? Yes, people do.
Okay, who? Like who? Literally just owned by his own chat. Do you think people care on an emotional level? And he's like, yeah, they do actually.
It's so funny to me that this is like such a nothing drama, which made my title even funnier. But it turns out there's a bunch of retards that got terrible takes about this, and are sat there acting like, you know, cheating is like it's like tantamount to a sort of form of rape or something like that, dude. Cheating is you've cheated or raped. Carson Path has cheated and or raped, possibly both. Okay.
Jeez.
Cheating is a part of normal adult life. Yes, yes, it is. Yes, it absolutely is.
Yeah, I mean, this is insane. Cheating is not a normal part of adult life, and then he's like, yes, it is.
Cheating is you've cheated or raped. Carson Path has cheated and or raped, possibly both. Okay. Cheating is a part of normal adult life. Yes, yes, it is. Yes, it absolutely is. Everyone has to deal with this.
No, it isn't, and it shouldn't be. What are the percentages on people getting cheated on? I mean, let's look this up right now. Percentage of spouses cheating in... we'll do the UK. Oh, we're in all caps. 1 in 5 people admit to affairs in the UK. So 20% of people in the UK admit to committing adultery. Now, to be fair, this is people that admit to it, but this is this is, I mean, like, it's I would assume anonymous. So you know, they could be lying, or they could be they'd be lying in both directions. Let's see what it is in the US. Again, 21%. So again, way lower. Turkey Tom's saying 70%. 70%. Okay, let's see what it is in Canada. Yeah, Canada. 17! It's even lower here. Get fucked. We have the lowest. Yeah, W. That's Polyev at work right there. But that's insane. Okay, can you task board? Thank you. So they're saying that it's a normal part of life. Really? Oh, 10, and this one's saying 10. Holy fuck. Okay, so already just owned. I mean, he's already just so retardedly wrong.
Sense that I think it's a moral wrong, but I don't care about cheating and its focus. It's a personal thing at the end of the day, and it really shouldn't be public.
Yeah, sure. It's obviously, you know, like I say, you shouldn't cheat on someone. Cheating is a wrong thing to do. It's not a good thing to do.
Guys, murder is a normal part of life, alright? You know how many stabbings there is here in the UK? It's a normal part of life. I'm sorry that man got stabbed, alright? I am. But it happens all the time. So we shouldn't empathize about it? Psychopath. Oh, yeah, this guy and this guy and this guy are all people that are gonna rape. You're somebody that's gonna murder. How do we know you're not gonna murder somebody? You clearly don't have any empathy for anybody. Jesus Christ, you're expecting empathy, and you're like, why aren't people not empathizing for me? I'm getting cheated on, because you don't have any empathy for the people getting cheated on either. Yeah, it's hypocrisy both ways. He thinks pointing out the hypocrisy on their end is going to absolve the hypocrisy on his end. That doesn't make any sense. How does that track? 2 wrongs don't make a right.
Someone else. But it's, you know, a fundamentally personal issue, and it's always retarded when it gets put into some fucking dumb expose.
And it's not even an expose, it's a post. It's a post on YouTube drama. It's a post that he made public. It's a post about something that he made public. Alright, this isn't like something like a crazy A-log. This is a very obnoxious statement that Toki Tom made. People are rightfully calling him out for it, saying, hey retard, keeping him in check, and you're saying no. And it's I struggle to not see it as sweeping, as you'll see when he joins. Guys, groomings, gangs are a normal part of life. Yeah, exactly. It's just saying bad things are a normal part of life is a retarded statement. Like, there's an insane amount of homeless people in my city. It's, I guess, a normal part of life. You will never hear me trying to normalize it. I am a starch anti-homeless advocate, anti-houseless person advocate. But I see it every day. It's normal. So is that okay? No! Get a home, retard.
I don't want it public, but I'm going to share my audience. No, I'm not talking about Tom. Okay.
And we're only like 25. Dude, this is going to be... We're going to be going for a bit. Because this is 25 minutes in. We still got an hour, bro.
of it was a cheating allegation, and I'm pretty sure that's what he's referring to. And that's what I'm referring to. If you're doing an expose, including anything about cheating, is fucking retarded. Your response should be, who cares?
Yeah, that's an insane, like, oh, who cares? Well, don't, what do you mean? People are gonna care. And it's not like it's not like something dumb. Like, oh, Turkey Tom said the N-word. Oh my God, did you know Turkey Tom says the N-word? Not even in I saw the D'Angelo video, Wallace video, not even in funny ways, just like gay ways of saying the N-word. But like that's a gay criticism. Like, oh, well, black people can get offended. No, he's cheating on somebody. He's establishing an emotional connection and then he's tarnishing it. All right, that is directly like affecting somebody. I don't understand how this couldn't be criticized.
Yourselves as incel virgin retards, because every adult who's been in a relationship or a number of relationships, okay, knows I'm correct that cheating is something you have to navigate and deal with in adult relationships, and that's just the way it is.
Okay, that's wonderful.
That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. There's nothing you can do about it. So stop talking about it. We should never. There's nothing we can ever do about it. Nothing we can ever do about it. And again, look at the fucking face. He's doing the same face, and you know he's doing. You know he's mad because he's doing that face with his fucking nostrils all stretched out. Come on, bro.
I'm emotionally invested in the retardation of chat, but I don't care about people cheating on each other. People cheating on each other as much as they fucking want for all I care.
Oh, so you're emotionally invested in the retardation of chat, but you're not emotionally invested in... Okay, so you're only emotionally invested if it's criticism against you. I see. Hey, don't be emotionally invested in criticizing me, but I'm going to be emotionally invested in getting criticized.
Maybe I might be interested, but that's about it, really. I have been cheated on. See, look, you're moving the goalposts. In healthy adult relationships, this shouldn't happen. You've moved the goalposts. I'm not talking about healthy adult relationships. I'm talking about broadly. I'm just correct, and you're wrong. You're wrong.
How do I make money?
I'm just correct, and you're wrong. Stunning debate with chat. Really stuck it to chat there, Chud. Holy fuck.
Really, a lot of people are invested in sets
really living up to his name.
Ain't it? Probably a lot of people who've got nerve struck because it's commonplace. Yeah, but that's only a product of a parasocial attachment. And people only care because, why do you care about Turkey Tom saying that he's cheated, especially when he says he's been cheated on too? Why people seem to care deeply about that?
Why do you care about Turkey Tom saying that he's interested in having sex with children, huh? Huh? You've seen it happen, have you? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I do care about, maybe I do on a fundamental, basic level, think it's wrong that he thinks that way. Yeah, maybe I think, oh, he said that? That's insane. That's a crazy take. He should probably be taken to task for that take. Right? Like, just like, they only want to use these takes if it's like, they need like something hit. Like, you can't just criticize people for what they say. Why not? Why not?
Even this chat rips him apart after he casually admits cheating on his girlfriend. And there's loads of people here that are acting like he's raped. Dude, I can excuse racism, but I draw the line at cheating. All these people that are acting high-minded.
Yes, because the racism is a joke. He's not really racist. If he was going up to black people and calling and saying the stuff that he said, then yeah, maybe I have an issue because it's probably malicious, right? It's probably like coming from an actual point of retardation, not just he's saying the N-word to be edgy. He's saying a 9/11 joke to be edgy because it's a fucking joke. It's not. What is the joke when he cheats on somebody? Oh, the joke's he got cheated on. Okay, you're still doing it. You're still being, you're still doing the act of cheating. Like, you're establishing an emotional connection. And yeah, you're the soy jack and I'm the Chad Jack argument. It's fucking. It's not an argument.
You cheated. You probably think about it and you acted very negatively towards it because you're coping. And if you went back and looked at some of the messages, if you've been in a relationship, you'll probably look back. I mean, the test would be this: if you were genuinely in a relationship, okay, and you're acting high-minded about it, would you take all the messages that you've had with like female colleagues, females in your life, etc., and show them all to your missus? Would you happily be like, oh, here's all the messages? No problem.
Yes, because I'm not a yes, because you shouldn't be cheating on your spouse. That's the only reason you wouldn't. These are the only two reasons that you wouldn't want to show your significant other those messages. Either one, you're cheating on your significant other, or two, you're planning a surprise birthday party for them. Those are the only two reasons you would not want those text messages to be shown to your significant other. If you're a cheater, or if you're planning a surprise birthday party or a surprise party for them or something, or you're planning a positive surprise for them. Why else would you be hiding your messages? Chud, have you ever been in a relationship? I have no idea how he has a child, because it doesn't seem like he's ever been in a relationship with a significant other. because anybody, you know, anybody that I know who would be in a relationship or what, you know, would agree with me. Anybody that I know anecdotally would agree with me, actually.
I don't think so. You've had with like female be cheated. You've probably about it and you acted very negatively towards it because you're coping. And if you went back and looked at some of the messages, if you've even been in a relationship, you'll probably look back. I mean, the test would be this: if you were genuinely in a relationship, okay, and you're acting high-minded about it, would you take all the messages that you've had with like female colleagues, you know, females in your life, etc., and show them all to your missus? Would you happily be like, oh, here's all the messages, no problem, you can have a look at those? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Why don't you think so? Because you think your chat is full of degenerates? If I asked that to you guys, I would hope you would say yes. I would happily reveal it because I'm not a cheating scumbag. Cheating's normal. Cheating's normal. Beans and toast. Beans and toast. You're such a. Okay. I mean, usually I'm all for Chud's content, 100%. But he's acting so fake for no reason. He must have had like a bad custody hearing or something. Because this is just fucking, he's acting so gay. Like, he's acting like literally so estrogen pilled right now. I don't understand it.
I actually live under a rock, and this is a genuine question. When was the racism thing?
Okay, that's wonderful. But how do I make money off depressed people?
Let's explain this better. Both sides, when you've been in a relationship over a year, you get curious if you find it good for you.
Make the $5.
No, you shouldn't get curious. What?
Some of us have morals.
Yes! Yes! Yes, some of us do! Oh my god, I totally forgot about this part. Hold on, I'll just let it play.
People are such cancer. You will rape. You will rape. I know that you will, okay? I guarantee you're a future. You do not say shit like that unless you've got a fucking hunger, okay? Bro, these people that act like they're perfect human beings. These people that act like they're high and mighty and have got all these fucking morals.
Oh yeah, you don't have to be. You can have morals and make mistakes, right? But then you can repent for your sins. You can say, oh, I'm sorry I did this horrible thing. I will try my hardest to never do it again. Not just saying, I don't care. Who cares? It doesn't matter. I don't care that I cheated. Okay, if you're gonna tell people that you did a bad thing and then act like you don't feel sorry for doing that bad thing, people are gonna criticize you for it. I mean, I don't understand how that's an insane take. I don't understand how that didn't cross your mind that might pop up. Oh, maybe that's bad. Maybe that's bad that I did that bad thing.
Bro, it's part of the human condition to struggle against your worst instincts and worst nature in regards to the cheating conversation.
Okay, yeah, and we should promote not giving into it.
Okay, that's wonderful. But how do I make money?
All my detractors are rapists. Correct. That is correct. That is what I think. You're right. You are.
Tom also cheated. Make it make sense.
No, this is what I'm saying. This is the point I made earlier. Is that, you know, people acting like I was crazy for saying that, you know, cheating's no big deal from the outside looking in terms of you caring about it. But then when I revealed that I've been cheated on, all of a sudden it's cuck logic, which, by the way, my perspective on it is you're more than welcome to make those jokes because obviously, you know, as I say, you should not care about me being cheated on. Why should you? You don't know me personally. That's the correct response. That's good. But then you can't simultaneously moral frog about it whilst doing that's a complete inconsistency.
Okay, but why are you moral frogging about it? Why are you moral
Me and Brody,
about
Brandon,
it?
our two camera guys, we were supposed to go to India. What ended up happening is he actually did not redeem, dude. He literally, they asked him not to redeem, and he did anyway.
How do I make money?
You going to India the country? I am going to India the country, yeah. Not that long. Not that long.
But saying I've cheated is insane. Not really. I think it's, you know, you have no self-control. Yeah, you're a virgin. You're a virgin or raped away. I don't know which. But I mean, how can you possibly act so high-mighty about this? A product of the human condition is struggling against your worst instincts.
All this I don't think is
and, you know, especially in the modern age as well. Especially in the modern age where you've got all these fucking access to people.
I'm not going to, the flight to India is not tomorrow or whatever. We were supposed to fly out to India on the 29th.
This is just him talking about why he's not going to India because of the poop festival or something.
In the streets.
No problems, I'll just mock the rapists in my chat.
It's like, it's just, you know, when it's a brown person, all of a sudden stereotypes are giga racist. But when it's like, you know, European, you can do whatever fucking stereotype.
I don't know what you're talking about, Chad, bro.
But there's more grounds to use terminology like that, people, it came from. It's...
Steve, I'm going to go ahead and I'll do this for you, and you don't have to send me the picture of your agreement until afterwards. If it makes you feel more comfortable, you can send me the picture whenever you want to. Maybe whatever it's more convenient for you.
Why is he just watching Scammer Payback?
Okay.
Not even Scammer Payback. The other guy.
You know, if you think it's fun gossip, go nuts, that's fine. But if you're genuinely upset by this fact, you should probably take some time off the internet. Oh, hey Tom, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
okay.
Anyway, guys, I think you can have a take on this. I think people are massively overreacting to this. I understand you thought that Turkey Tom was a paragon of pure moral virtue, but it turns out he's human like anyone else. And it turns out he's cheating on someone from the sounds of it. You know, if you think it's fun gossip, go nuts, that's fine. But if you're genuinely upset by this fact, you should probably take some time off the internet. Oh, hey, Tom. Yeah, sure. Yeah, bro.
But it's like you can disagree with him. I don't understand why this is like a hot take. Why is this a hot take, bro?
Why not? Let's go. I'm calling you now.
It's just a disagreement. So,
Yes, mate. How's it going?
All right, how are you?
Yeah, good, man. I'm just sweeping for this insane take that you've given.
Yeah, I woke up actually and I saw in my YouTube feed Turkey Time cheating scandal, and I was like, hey, did this already? Like, I feel like I said this passively yesterday, and then before I went to bed, I saw it on YouTube Drama, and now, obviously we're in the situation we're in now, but yeah, it's just it's a very funny thing that happened. I feel like the reason the take got so much shit is because probably there's a lot of like teenage viewers out there online who maybe have never had like a long-term relationship. To be clear, when I give this take, it's like,
yeah, that must be it. It must just be a bunch of teenagers who don't understand what they're talking about. When I get criticism for my takes, the first thing I assume is that it's a child, or that it's somebody who's without any wisdom. I don't even give any charitability or validity to their argument. I just instantly write it off.
like 7 times before on stream, and people generally always freak the fuck out in some way. My take is not that like cheating is good, or you should cheat on your partner, or like, it's like based. Sometimes I'll be like cheating based, because it's funny to say that, but I don't genuinely think that, right? All I was saying is like I don't think.
Sometimes I say that just because I think it's based. I think it's so funny to say cheating is based. I think it's so funny to say something bad is based. That when that's just the joke, yeah, it's super funny. Super funny just saying blank is based, W joke. Racism's based, guys! Like, no, just be racist. You don't need to fucking... That's cringe.
They should have any particular investment in whether any East lab cheats or not. And the funny thing about me saying that is like on the YouTube drama subreddit, that buzz blew up and they were like, he'd never say that about a woman. Like he would never defend a woman from cheating. And the funny thing is the context of that clip was me defending a woman from cheating, because there was like this VTuber named Fruit, and she put out this like big document, and all these people were like, well, so you cheated on your military husband and now you're crying about abuse.
Why would you ever want a loud vehicle? Do you have a small penis?
What is this? So I clicked on the document, and then I was reading a bunch of DMs of him like trying to convince her to like do some sex act and like being very coercive. I would say, being like, "You're a good wife, you do this for me. I'm gonna kill myself. We don't have anal, like shit like that." Right? And I was like reading this document. You can find it on her name's Fruit.
Just knocked over my garbage.
It is crazy. And the crazier thing is how people responded. They're like, "You really cheated on your husband, and now you're crying that he wanted to leave you." And it's like that's not like even a 10% accurate summary of what happened in that document. I don't see why people are. And even before the document, apparently people were like raging at this VTuber because she cheated on her husband. And I'm like, I mean, it's not good if you did that. She shouldn't have done that. Like, especially, when you're married, I think it gets worse. They don't have kids, but like if you have kids, obviously that compounds like the variables of how bad the cheating is. If I had a personal friend who like let's say cheated on her boyfriend, or a male personal friend who cheated on his girlfriend, and like I was friends with that girlfriend, I might not want to be friends with that person anymore because they hurt my personal friend, right? But like online, like you don't know any of these people, so I just don't see why it's stuff like I think people rage at,
Yeah, I mean, like,
but they're not raging at. They're giving you the most like minor of criticisms, bro.
That people have got this kind of parasocial aspect where they feel like they know you in some way, but it's like they don't know you, right? Like we spoke a couple of times, and these people act like they know you better than I do, and they're just chatters. I mean,
yeah, like do they have to do we have to know you personally to think that it's retarded what you've done? I don't understand. Again, I don't understand that defense. I just.
It's like super insufferable. And the craziest thing too, I've noticed also, is like if you say that you cheat on someone, they call you a cheater. It's like a label they have for you now, which is funny. It's like in their mind.
Yeah, if you kill somebody, you're labeled a killer. If you do something bad, you'll probably name that thing that's bad. Oh, did you rape that person? Yeah, I did. Oh, you're a rapist then. Oh, did I kill that person? Oh, yeah, you're a murderer then, or a killer. Oh, did you abuse that dog? Then you're a dog abuser. If you're cheated on somebody, you're a cheater. Why? That's a crazy. Oh, Chud. It's a crazy thing. If you poop your pants, people are gonna call you pants pooper. Yeah, they're gonna fucking what? Are you stupid, Tom?
Literally, every woman you'll ever be with, you will, run around on or something. And they get.
Well, no. It's called being taken for task. Maybe you should have. Oh, I cheated on somebody, and now people are calling me a cheater. Oh, well, if isn't the consequences of my fucking actions. Whole retard.
Girls get it much worse. Girls get it so much worse, for sure. Guys get it bad to an extent, but I think girls probably get it way worse on the internet.
Yeah, like, they do. You're getting literally a fraction of it, Tom. Like, calm down. And you can't even take this. Like, that's insane. They are literally the pinnacles of, like, commentary. Like, they should be the most removed from this. And they're like, oh, don't get emotionally invested. And they're literally about to cry when somebody criticizes them for something that should be criticized. This isn't just, like, random shitter conversation. This is something that you should be criticized for.
What happened in that person's relationship? Maybe they can justify what they did. Maybe they can't. Maybe they'll do it again. Maybe they won't. But ultimately, I just don't see why such personal investment exists in other people's relationships. And yeah, like I just don't. It can be funny. To be clear, I think it can be funny. Like gossip's obviously funny. I'm a drama channel. But like you said, these like giant sweeping moral judgments that people are making. Just like it's so retarded. But YouTube drama subreddit. Shout out for taking me out of context. You love to see it.
Yeah. Well,
how is that taken out of context?
That you're, having some level of disdain for this idea that cheating is some grand moral sin, to the tantamount to rape almost people treated like. So
dude, yeah, that's the thing in my chat because I was
So
like,
sore,
they were
bro.
like, well, did you try to like, you know, like the DMs were essentially this guy like being super manipulative, trying to get her to do some sex act that she didn't want to do, and he would say things like, if you really love me, like you would do this and stuff like that. And I was like, this is like retarded and this is definitely bad. And people were like, well, didn't she cheat on him? And I'm like, does that justify like these really odd messages that I think are
Yeah, okay.
And people were like, yes. And I was like, what the fuck's wrong?
People can, okay, that can be a retarded take, and your take can also be retarded. Two people can have equally retarded takes, and they're different.
Other people were like, well, trying to pressure someone into sex is not nearly as bad as cheating on them. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like the chat is brain rot. Like, I guess I had a few crazy VTuber fans, I don't know, but it was kind of nuts to me. So yeah, it was just like a completely cancerous situation. I think probably the VTuber community is having this reaction because they see these like women as their like virtual girlfriends. I think, but I'm not totally sure what they you know.
Yeah, just to kind of put you a bit of like pushback I've seen is one criticism of you is you said 70% of people have cheated. Now, I guess the question is, do you feel maybe that was overstated, or are you talking about broad definition of cheating? Or what do you mean?
Yeah, I mean that's a statistic I kind of pulled out of my ass, but it's not like a real statistic. And that's why
Yeah,
I said
see?
people you meet in real life.
He fucking admits it. Well, yeah, it's something I just pulled out of my ass. I don't really know what the statistic is. Maybe it's literally took a 5-second Google search. I've looked it up for all 3 of the main countries.
Criticism of you is you said 70% of people have cheated. Now, I guess the question is, do you feel maybe that was overstated, or are you talking about broad definition of cheating? Or what do you mean?
Yeah, I mean that's a statistic I kind of pulled out of my ass, but it's not like a real statistic. And that's why I said people you meet in real life. Basically, all I was saying with that is like if you go and you meet adults in real life, chances are one of them at some point in time is cheated, especially when they're young, because it's a very common mistake.
Chances are, based on what? Anecdotal evidence? Like, this is just... Excuse me. That's such a shitter take. I mean, and then people are criticizing him for it, and he's just crying. This is horrible. Horrible. Stick to making... You shouldn't be able to stream with that little... I don't even know if it's like a self-confidence issue. Or just like a dilution issue.
Guy, the horniness. chudlogic, how old are you now?
I'm 38.
Okay, you're 38.
He's 38. He's almost 40 years old, and he's having these takes. Jesus Christ, he's almost 40. Holy fuck, he's almost 40, and he's never been married, as far as I'm aware, or at least, at the very least, he's not married now, which is crazy. If I'm not married by the time I'm 38, I mean, holy fuck, have I messed up. Holy fuck. Like, there's people my age that aren't even close to getting married, and I'm on their butts, being like, hey, not fucking in a gay way, just if it comes up in conversation. But this is, I mean, the time of early 20s is the time when you should be finding your partner for the future of your life. I mean, these are the prime years of your life, and he's 2 decades past that, almost, and it's like, yeah, and it's just, he's not, I don't know, he's just, yeah, he's a streamer. That's all he's got going for him. Like, you can be a streamer and do other things. Like, Dioreo's got a whole fucking day job.
Opine for me for a second on when you were 22 years old. The absolute grip that being horny has in your life, okay? When you're around the age...
I mean, guys, you just have to understand. I mean, being my age, we're really horny all the time. Yeah, and that's a fucking demon you have to slay, alright? It doesn't, again, it's just continuing trying to normalize this behavior. It's not that bad because everybody does it. No, this is how degeneracy continues. This is how, like, support groups. So it's like, oh, I thought this behavior was bad, but now that I see everybody's doing it, I don't feel as bad about it. Like, are you kidding me?
And right now, okay, it is brutal. It is brutal. It is a brutal thing, okay? I feel as though I have a heat-seeking missile trying to, avoid myself from crashing into certain goo.
Like, he criticized, they both do. They criticize people for smoking weed, right? That's like, and they're like, if an addiction is holding you back, it should be criticized, right? So that's why I don't criticize them with the nicotine and stuff, right? Because I would be hypocritical. I smoke weed, and they smoke nicotine, all right? And both are bad for you. I think nicotine is probably worse, but it's a vice. It's an addiction, right? And for me, I don't think it prohibits me, and for them, it doesn't seem to be prohibiting them, right? It seems to want them. Get them to want them to work. Get them to want to work. Which is good. Being horny all the time, it sounds like it's an actual issue for Tom. And he's saying, well, it's just a part of life, right? Well, if it's holding you back, then it's a fucking problem. It should be criticized.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
the
this is
goon
like,
is strong. You must goon.
it feels like you must goon. You gotta stop yourself, but sometimes it feels like you must goon. And so when you're a young guy, you might cheat. When you're a young girl, you might cheat. I don't think that means that you're irredeemable forever. I don't think it makes you a cheater forever. I think that's very dumb, kind of short-sighted. And once again, I feel like the
It doesn't make you a cheater forever, but you still did it, okay? Just because you... And it's like, you can repent for it, too. You're not dead, like, or you're not cursed forever. You didn't rape somebody, right? But the issue is not that you know, have repented for your sins and you feel bad for it. You're acting like you don't care at all. And Chud's acting like you don't care at all. Like, I shouldn't have to explain myself or repent to chat, right? I don't even know chat. It's like, okay, well, you made that information public, and they're criticizing you because you don't seem to feel bad for it. That seems like a normal sequence of events.
And ask that I express more compassion, that I'd be a nicer guy. But ironically, that was one of the most compassionate clips you could possibly pull at me. Because I'm basically just saying, to men and women, that I think if you cheat on your partner, you should not be like held accountable for it by the internet and hated forever. It doesn't matter. And
yeah, you should not be. You don't have to be hated forever. I mean, that's a little much. But yes, you should be held accountable. You should be held accountable on the internet for that if you admit to it and aren't holding yourself accountable for it. Maybe you are, but personally, and maybe you do feel sorry for it. But that's not what it seems like. And so since that's not what it seems like, and they don't know you personally, they're only going to go off of that information, because that's the only information they know. You don't want them to think about you on a personal level. Sorry, but don't stream then. That's right. You don't have to talk about your personal life in your stream. But people on a basic level are going to get personally invested in you enough to criticize your behavior, right? They for some reason wanted to watch you, right? So they don't hate you. They clearly are interested in what you're providing or what you're saying. So they're going to criticize you when they disagree with you because they care enough to voice that opinion or whatever. So it's like you can't have it both ways. You can't have all of the benefits of a parasocial streaming relationship, right, where you all do frequently talk about your personal life and then not get criticized for it, for stuff that might be controversial or that people might disagree with. It's really like you made your bed, you have to lie in it. It's not even that bad. You said it yourself, women have it worse. You're getting not even 9% of probably what women get for cheating.
I think my streams have gotten bigger, so I have like a different audience now. So
whoa, he thinks his streams have gotten what?
It doesn't matter. And I'm also really glad that I said this on stream before, but I think my streams have gotten bigger, so I have like a different.
Okay, bigger. I was just making sure.
So I was glad that I got to like a little culture shock. Things to weed out certain types here and there,
Yeah, sure. So yeah, there's the 20% thing. So I think that although it's not the exact number, I think that cheating isn't necessarily just fucking someone. It can be emotional cheating or messaging someone in a way that you wouldn't show your partner because you know it looks bad, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So I think by that logic, a lot of people have cheated and they won't admit because you convince yourself you haven't, and you probably have sometimes.
Yeah, and once again, like I don't think that that's something that's held against them forever. It's just like it's a fact of life, especially when you're young. But I feel like a lot of people, especially.
It doesn't need to be a fact of life. Like it's just, yeah, whatever.
Cheated on, they will like in their mind will like ruin it and how terrible it is, and they'll like project their own feelings of insecurity that they got from being cheated on onto others and be like, you are a manifestation of what she or he did to me, and they'll like have this grip on their fucking life, and you gotta get over that, But it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah. Sounds like you haven't gotten over it, Dom.
The criticism I saw was this idea that you're kind of like circumventing or not taking your own action seriously. You're just throw it out there. Yeah, I cheated, so what? How do you respond to that?
Well, like, who am I supposed to take it seriously with? Like my YouTube chat? Like I saw a bunch of people like he doesn't even express remorse. It's like, dude, who? You on Reddit? Do I know you? Are you my mom? Like, it's like,
yeah. Again, like, how do you not understand? Oh, it doesn't seem like you're expressing remorse. Yeah. Well, you're on a live platform. Yeah, and people should. It's wild that people are expecting you to not be so brazen about it.
Yeah, like I don't need to express regret on the internet, and none of you people know me. This is a YouTube live stream. This is a chat, okay, with people thousands or who knows how many miles away. They could be on Jupiter for all I know. I don't feel the need to apologize to chat for something that I did that wasn't to them, frankly.
Yeah, it's almost like, I mean, to be honest with you, looking at the state of you, I thought you probably had cheated. You're not the kind of guy that would do that, so I wasn't really that surprised. But it's almost like people.
I mean, just a subtle fucking roast from Chud. I mean, just looking at you, you did look like a fucking piece of shit who would definitely cheat on somebody. Matter of fact, you probably raped somebody.
In the head of you, as someone that wouldn't do something like that, like you're a pure entity that never does any wrong,
Yeah, I don't think it's a good thing to do. To be clear, I do regret it. I feel bad for it, but like I don't feel the need to tell the world that I feel bad to them. Like I didn't do it to them. Like I'm not in a relationship with my YouTube chat,
Yeah, no, definitely. And I tell you another thing as well that's very funny about this is I was saying that this is true. You shouldn't care about people cheating. We're all getting mad at me. And then I said I've been cheated on in quite a severe way, and all of a sudden everyone's calling me cuck logic, which is fine.
Yeah.
But it's like,
all right.
Is it serious?
I mean, this is pretty much it, right?
And I think you have the same when you talk about being cheated on, right? Stuff like that a lot.
Yeah, I mean, in fairness, I hadn't talked about that, but people have said that. But
look at that.
Okay, well,
in fairness, but I did say.
Look at that.
I haven't. And yeah, I mean, it sucks, but it's also just like
Look at this haircut.
You
think Turkey Tom could pull this off? No, I don't think so. You think Turkey Tom could look like this? Look at this. Mew on him.